Hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Today I will be interviewing for your sociology assignments, talking about what are the potent takeaways you took from the sociology course and how you're going to apply it to the real world. So my first question towards is you, like do you think are the most potent takeaways from a sociology 100 course?
Okay, so one of the most significant takeaways from the course is understanding the profound influence of societal structures, like societal institutions like family, education, and the economy play a crucial role in shaping individuals' opportunities, roles, and interactions. These structures help us comprehend how societal norms and systems impact people's lives and contribute to larger societal patterns. By learning this, we can begin to question and analyze the systems we live in, encouraging critical thinking and awareness of societal functions and dysfunctions. And I took this reference from Unit 2.
Very well said, Melissa. But apart from these social structures, how can you believe that your takeaway is applied to the real world applications?
Yes. This knowledge can be applied to address systematic issues such as poverty, inequality, and discrimination. For example, reforming the educational system to provide equal access to quality education can help bridge socioeconomic divides. Additionally, understanding social structures enables us to identify and dismantle barriers faced by marginalized groups, fostering inclusivity and justice. Whether it's creating policies for fairer workplace practices or advocating for housing reforms, recognizing these structures empowers us to build equitable systems. And this reference also I took from Unit 2.
That is like pretty good examples of how you can apply it to the real world. But can you relate to any theory which actually elaborates or best explains the concept of social structures?
Yes, sure. So, conflict theory is particularly well suited to explaining social structures. It highlights the role of power dynamics and inequality in shaping society, focusing on struggles between dominant and marginalized groups. This theory reveals how resources and power are distributed unequally, providing insight into persistent societal issues like wealth gap, systematic racism, and gender inequality. It also encourages us to consider solutions that challenge existing hierarchies and promote equity. This reference I took from Unit 3.
Nice. I myself have related conflict story to social structures before, and I feel like that's a very well suited theory. So, other question for you is like, what are your views on socialization and how can you relate it to the modern world?
Yeah. So, socialization is a lifelong process through which individuals learn and internalize the norms, values, beliefs, and behaviors necessary to function as members of society. It shapes our identity, teaches us societal expectations, and help us navigate relationships and institutions. In the modern world, socialization is heavily influenced by technology and globalization. Social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram have created digital norms, shaping identity trends and communication styles. They act as powerful tools of secondary socialization, especially for younger generations. Moreover, globalization has led to cross-cultural socialization, where individuals adopt norms and values from different cultures. This blend of global and local identities influences everything from fashion and language to work ethics and lifestyle choices. For instance, international media introduces new perspectives while retaining local traditions, leading to unique cultural mix. And this reference, I got it from Unit 2.
Nicely explained the concept of socialization. I hereby viewed like it's really to the point. But do you know nowadays like people like to always goes for the theory? Like, do you have any theories like who will best relates to the concept of socialization?
Yes. So George Herbert Mead's theory of the self is highly relevant to this. It explores how a person's distinct identities develop through social interaction. The concept of the generalized other, the common behavioral expectations of society, plays a crucial role in this process. This theory emphasizes the importance of understanding societal norms and how individuals internalize these expectations to form their identity. And this reference I got from unit number 2.
Very well explained. Myself believe that social interaction and socialization is very important for one's personal growth. And yeah, that's what you really explained it. So, what do you understand by the term inequality or social inequality?
So social inequality refers to the unequal distribution of resources, opportunities, rights, and privileges within a society. It arises when societal systems favor certain individuals or groups over others based on factors like wealth, gender, race, ethnicity, education, or social class. So, this often leads to disparities in, say, economic resources such as income, wealth, and job opportunities. And then we can take social goods like access to education, healthcare, and housing, and talking about political power, say representation, voting rights, and policy influence. So, social inequality is deeply embedded in societal structures and perpetuated through institutional practices. Addressing it requires systematic change, such as implementing policies that promote equal pay, affordable housing, and accessible healthcare. I got this reference from unit number 4.
Mhm. Very well said, Marissa. Is there any final concepts from the course that would like to highlight or describe more?
Yes. So the concept of urbanization stands out as particularly impactful. So urbanization refers to the increasing proportion of a population living in urban areas rather than rural ones. It involves the growth of cities due to migration, natural population increases, and economic development. And urbanization reshapes societies, transforming lifestyles, economies, and environments. It is a key driver of modern socioeconomic trends, uh, influencing everything from job markets to cultural dynamics. So I got this reference from unit number 9.
Okay. So as we all know that urbanization is on a rise, it's on a boom, and it's people tend to live now more in cities than in outskirts. So how do you think it is connects to the modern world issues? Like what are the issues people are facing due to urbanization?
Good question. So rapid urbanization has led to several modern challenges, like you said. So, for instance, housing shortages in urban areas have caused overcrowded living conditions, leading to the development of informal settlements. Overburdened infrastructure results in issues like traffic congestion, unreliable water supply, and inadequate waste management. Additionally, urban areas contribute significantly to global carbon emissions, exacerbating environmental challenges such as air and water pollution and urban heat islands. Health problems, including respiratory issues from air pollution and mental health challenges from stressful living conditions, are also prevalent in urban settings. These issues highlight the need for sustainable urban planning and policies to address the negative impacts of urbanization. I got this reference from unit number 9.
Well explained, Marissa. Like housing shortages right now in Vancouver is a extreme point where people can't even afford homes because they're very costly, and sometimes due to lot of people living in, people have to share rooms or live together. That's a very
Right.
big problem now that people facing. So, is there any theory that provide evidence for the concept of urbanization?
Yes, so there's a theory called human ecology theory. This offers a valuable framework for understanding urbanization. It emphasizes the interplay between population dynamics, competition for resources, and spatial organization. This theory helps us analyze how cities grow and evolve in response to human needs and environmental constraints. For instance, it can explain the rise of suburban areas due to urban sprawl or the clustering of industries in specific zones based on resource availability. While it may require updates for modern contexts, it remains a critical tool for staying for studying urban development. So I got this reference from unit number 9.
So I would want to ask one last question from you, Melissa. Like, what role does Sociology Course 100 play in shaping a better understanding of society changes?
Yes, so talking about that, Sociology 100 provides the tools to critically analyze societal structures, behaviors, and transformations. It equips us to understand the complexities of human interactions and address pressing global issues like climate change, inequality, and technological disruptions. By fostering a deep understanding of social theories and real world applications, the course inspires us to contribute to meaningful societal change, and ultimately it helps us see the world through a sociological lens, empowering us to think critically and act responsibly as global citizens. And I got this reference from unit number, from 1 to 10, like as a total, like this final question has, I included everything like from unit 1 to 10. So yeah, I hope that's good enough.
I am really impressed how you described all the units in that one answer, and it's like incredible. Moreover, this comes and takes us to the end of our interview, and I hereby let you go. And thank you for
Thank you
joining
so much.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you.